Hey guys, what's up? We did not just get out of seeing Avatar. We are actually going to go wait for another hour to see Avatar. But we wanted to do a little thing before we actually see the movie because both of us went to go see the Avatar Day preview back in August. So we've been very excited.
Very exciting.
You don't really have a lot to say, do you?
It's cold.
I personally have pretty high expectations for this movie. I'm sure you do too. All right, we're going to go wait in line to see the movie. That's a joke. Jesus, they're gonna think we're queer.
That'll get you more views.
Alright, we just got back from seeing Avatar, the James Cameron epic, and I think we all agree when I say that it was very, very
It was
epic.
great.
Yes.
It was awesome.
It was amazing.
Incredible. It was great.
It was awesome.
Forgive if there's a lack of enthusiasm from some because it is 4 o'clock in the morning, but it was great.
What did you think?
Speechless. So like Paul and I said, we both went to the Avatar Day preview, so we had some pretty huge expectations. Oh, I'm sure everybody had huge expectations. It's been hyped up so much that it could possibly be a letdown. I was worried. I'm sure you were worried. I'm sure everybody was worried going into it. But I am happy to say that I don't want to say it far exceeded my expectations, but it definitely trashed my worries. Like, all my worries, it was like, you needn't have worried, Eric. And I was like, thank you, James.
I think it's the first time for me that a movie that's shot completely green screen and total special effects. I think it was the first time that it was actually artistic in my eye.
I thought you were gonna say, and I was gonna agree. I thought you were gonna say that you like really
Autistic?
felt autistic.
Is that what you thought I was going to say?
No. Oh, I thought you were gonna say that you actually felt for the characters, even though they were just 3D
Yeah,
You can
images.
compare it. You can compare it to District 9.
That's true. I felt the same way about that.
I think District 9 was a very distant relative of this movie.
Yeah. I would say what, like a little bit into it, I went to him and I was like, wow, Christopher Columbus was a douche. And you were like, yeah, like that's exactly what it was. That's pretty much, I would say, I guess you could say the whole movie was a mirror of Christopher Columbus coming in and being like,
There was
Native Americans, no thanks, goodbye. That was pretty much what it was.
Just
like,
well, it's
technology.
it's
Yeah,
great.
it's
a lot better.
That's one of several themes that
Yeah.
you can draw from this.
yeah, actually, one of the major things that I took away from it was the love story. But then again, I guess I am the romantic one in the group, right? Let's just get out of the way. Fern Gully.
I don't want to insult the movie by saying
Yeah, I don't want to insult the movie either by saying,
Fern
like, I
Gully.
saw Fern Gully when I was a little kid. Because now people in the comments are going to be like, Fern Gully, you're a retard, man.
It wasn't Fern Gully.
It was
but
not Fern
it
Gully,
was the
but...
enhanced plot
Yeah.
of Fern Gully.
But that's why, I mean, like, I don't think, like, I was telling them in the car as soon as we left, I don't think that the story was really, like, necessarily groundbreaking or anything. Because, like, the story was pretty basic, I would say, honestly. Like, it was very simple. There
It
was
was
not
just
really
like,
too
yeah,
I mean, it was...
The main character was, I think he had a conflict with his self-identity,
Mhm.
and he found a home.
Acting? Can we really, I guess,
I think, what was the guy's name? Sam Worthington?
is
That's
Jake.
The thing I liked about him the most was
He was very likable.
he had a very strong voice. Most of the story, he's the Avatar.
Yeah.
So, you need a voiceover of an actor with a good character voice, and he had a very strong one.
Nettie?
Nayati.
Nayati? Was it Nayati?
No.
Whatever her name was, the N-word. Oh. Well, that's offensive. The main girl. For never being shown on camera, I thought that the actress did a fantastic job
Yeah.
because I never saw an actress. I only saw the character.
Great character voice.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
It was very difficult to make animated characters fall in love, and I think you needed good actors to make it believable.
Yeah, can I just say, there's a certain vampire movie, and while I do enjoy that, these computer-generated characters show 10 times more love and emotion than real actors did. No offense.
Why don't you tell us
When do you make that?
the actual main character doesn't have legs? Something like that.
What does it have to do with anything?
I don't know. No, that's a pretty big twist. You gotta figure, like...
No,
Wait
it's
a
not.
minute.
The plot of the movie is a paraplegic man. That's the plot of the movie.
It's like he makes a lot of references to his avatar life and his own life. The difference between them, he compares it to a dream very often. I think that's it because he's crippled, but his avatar, he's Shaquille O'Neal.
He was like Shaquille O'Neal. Jesus.
Like the world that when you see the world, it's like a dream.
Can we talk about the world?
Yeah, let's talk about
Let's
the
talk
world.
about the world.
Go ahead. You really want to talk about it? Go ahead.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it was legitimately
just
like.
awesome.
By the way, you owe me a Coke.
The whole place, it was like a character in the movie.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful and it was
really
so
was.
well done. Made you, the audience, care that much more when they had to defend their home because I would live there.
Yeah, I would live there in a heartbeat too.
Like you said before, it's not that big of it's not a different story.
Yeah, the story's been done. Let's just say.
But when you see this place, you
feel
fall
for
in love
You
with
really-
it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really-
yeah. Definitely have to see it. Like you can't explain it to somebody. It's just a movie, but it's really more than that. It was unbelievable. Hats off to the design team.
That's rude.
So overall, obviously, if we can't rave about it enough, it was a very epic movie for sure. A must-see in IMAX 3D, preferably. And I didn't mean to rhyme every single beat of that last sentence. We all absolutely loved it, and
It was awesome.
couldn't have said it better myself. Now we're going to talk about some spoiler-ish little things. Please don't watch any more of the review. If you have not seen Avatar, you can come back and check it out after you see Avatar. But yeah, we're going to talk about some spoilers, so there you go. Alright, so Sean's been dying to say something.
I don't know what to say, man. It's the camera.
When the tree falls, it's an amazing scene.
Mm-hmm.
It is
It's
so
yeah,
awesome.
It was very cool.
It's very
That's
sad.
it.
It is
It's
very,
not
very
loud.
sad. Yes, absolutely. Is that when you cried?
It's when we cried.
I didn't cry during that scene. I cried when I thought that Needle was gonna die. I didn't cry like I wasn't like I had to reach under my 3D glasses and go like this a few times.
I think that any tears that were shed was it was just I don't want to sound like hippie Buddhist or anything. You felt at peace.
Yeah, like I completely understand what you're saying. I didn't want to see anything bad happen to that world, and that's something that's pretty amazing. Like I've never characters, sure, I can understand that, but like the world, like the landscape, the tree. If you're like legitimately sad about the tree, it's like you were really invested in the story.
Because that happens all the time.
I know, right? Trees get taken down all the time. How did the Na'vi speak English so fluently?
They learned.
Didn't
Learn
that
from
wait,
you.
Sigourney Weaver's character.
didn't
She had,
she set up
she had a
schools.
school.
So she
Set up
taught them
schools.
all.
Yeah,
Why? But why would they want to learn?
they are peaceful people.
We were
and
there
they,
for a while.
The way you guys pointed it out, though, I could see that. So that's not on my list of complaints anymore. That's
Right.
fine. So here's a question: Does he ever sleep, Jake?
Yeah.
When does he sleep? Tell
He
me.
sleeps when he's in there.
No, he's awake.
No.
He's awake as the Avatar.
No,
He's the
no,
Avatar.
he's dreaming.
his body's resting.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? His
His-
body's like dormant.
His
And
mind's
Yeah.
not sleeping, but the body is, and
They
that's
call him
all
the
that,
Dream Walker.
that's all that counts. With
One quick stupid little thing gotta point out: Casual Friday.
In the beginning of the movie, they all look so professional. They
And
had
official,
uniforms.
yeah.
They,
What
you know,
was
they were
this?
good to go. And then when
What
they
was
start
this?
like tearing the trees down, it looks like they hired a contractor.
There was one guy dressed like Larry the Cable Guy. It was like really bizarre.
He had like a.
He was like, "All right, Captain." Like,
his sleeves were like cut off. To
yeah,
the
he had like a
shoulders.
denim shirt or like
He
or
was
something.
like, he was like pulling levers, like yeah.
Woohoo! Let's tear this sucker down. That was really bizarre, but okay.
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, they were driving. He was driving like a Caterpillar tractor.
So the tractor.
I could see the tractor.
This is actually kind of a big problem I had with it, and you had with it. Is I don't think they showed them in jail long enough.
Yeah, definitely not.
They, like all of a sudden they got captured, and then they're broken out immediately, and it was like, why did I give a shit they were in jail in the first place?
You don't want to drag on a jail scene.
Well,
No, you do.
well,
You
no,
want to make
well,
it. You want to make it like we
no.
gotta get them out of there. I never at any point
There was really
like
no.
worried
There was
about
really
it.
no desperation about it.
I just didn't care that they were in jail. They broke out immediately.
It was
So,
pretty much timeout.
anybody else have anything they really need to say or no?
It was awesome.
Well, James Cameron, you did it. In case you can't tell, we all think it was.
Awesome.
It was awesome.
Incredible.
You could have said it awesome. I thought we were gonna do that.
we were all doing.
We,
Damn
alright,
it.
so want to do it? I'll do it like that.
All
All right, let's do it
Really?
again.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Incredible.
Wow.
Loved it. Loved Avatar. Don't know what else to say about it. Absolutely loved it. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the movie. Let me know if it exceeded your expectations, if it did not meet your expectations, whatever. Let me know what you thought. And that is pretty much it.
That was good.
What the hell was that?